Hey baseball fans, how's it going? Hayden here. And in today's video, I will be going over some very special news with a very special person. So let's stop wasting any time and let's get right into it. Hello fans, how's it going? Hayden here. And in today's video, I will be going over the Nolan Arenado trade with the St. Louis Cardinals with a very special guest.
What's up, guys? My name's Elias. I run a channel called Big Apple Baseball Banter. We talk all things Mets and Yankees. We do a weekly live stream it's our podcast basically. Wednesdays, 9 o'clock. We do live call-ins. We do live chat, all that. Get viewer interaction, and we do, weekly Mets and Yankees content. So come check us out. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll be doing a lot of content with Hayden here in the future for sure. So thanks for having me on, man.
So currently on Friday, the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies have traded to obtain Nolan Arenado, one of the best third basemen out there and one of the best franchise players in Rockies history. So the terms to this are quite questioning still. It hasn't really said much who they're going to be getting. Colorado screwed themselves over big time.
They're getting something minor. They're not getting like a Dylan Carlson, Nolan Gorman. They're not getting some great player like that. They're getting, and also the Rockies are eating $50 million of Arenado's contract. So you would think if the Rockies eat the salary, they're going to get something good in return. But nope. They just need to trade everyone, go full rebuild, tear it down, tank, get draft picks. I don't even know. They're going nowhere right now, and I'm really happy for Nolan Arenado. He gets to a winning team, and I think the fit's tremendous. You got Matt Carpenter, who hasn't been good in a while. He'll take over third base from him. Tommy Edman can move from third base to second base. So you got an infield of Paul Goldschmidt at first, top 5 first baseman. He's tremendous, great defensively too. What's his name? Tommy Edman. He's a great. He can be a very good player in the future. Young player, tons of upside. Paul DeJong is a tremendous defender alongside Arenado, who's one of the top 2 best defensive third basemen, top 2 best defenders in general in baseball. He's just a tremendous ball player. He's my number 1 third baseman in baseball, and I think he's on a mission to shut people up with this whole Coors Field nonsense, which, yes, it does make you a better player, but to what extent? I think he's going to prove that he is a tremendous player, a top 10 player in baseball, and I love the fit for the Cardinals, and this really makes them a much better team.
No, definitely. I agree. I think it was time Arenado moved to pass from the Rockies. He wasn't winning with them. He was with the wild card with them in 2018. They won the wild card, got kicked out in the NLDS against the Brewers. And Arenado, he just wasn't happy. He, quote, demanded, end quote, to be traded away from Colorado. And, it's crazy to think now that this is my question. $50 million is going to St. Louis. How are the Rockies going to be able to rebuild if they're throwing $50 million away for a guy who doesn't even play with them? So, they want to have a rebuild. Well, that's $50 million right there. That's a lot of money, maybe for a small franchise like this. But the Rockies, him and Arenado, they just didn't really click together. And I think, like you said with the whole Coors effect thing, I definitely agree. I think it's true, but I don't think it's tremendously the big issue with Arenado.
Exactly.
And now I think this brings up other concerns with, Trevor Story. Now, is he going to want to get kicked out? David Dahl, are they just going to want to get sent away?
David Dahl's gone already. He got non-tendered. He's with the Rangers now.
Oh, yes, that is true. That's right. I forgot about that. So
Charlie Blackmon could be on the move. Herman Marquez could be on the move. Kyle Freeland could be on the move. Anyone with any value is going to be gone, most likely.
No,
and they should be.
I think we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yep. So yeah, that's kind of the brief thoughts. I'm curious to see what the Rockies are going to get back. I don't think it's going to be much, but from the Mets' perspective, I'm kind of bummed we weren't involved with this, especially seeing how much they didn't give up. I think the $50 million going to St. Louis isn't really an issue with the Rockies because they don't spend in free agency to begin with, and they're not. You don't rebuild your team through free agency. You trade players, you develop players in your prospect system, you draft well. That's how you rebuild truly. So it's an awesome trade. It makes the Cardinals definitely a top team in the National League, definitely best team in their division. So yeah, it's great for baseball too, seeing another team that had a quiet offseason so far really go for it. And we want to see more good teams in baseball, especially we don't want any excuses for, oh, we can't spend money because of COVID, all that. So it's good for baseball for sure.
Of course. Alrighty, and that is the end of this video. Please make sure to give this video a comment and a like. And please let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this trade? Till next time, baseball fans, see ya.